In a quiet village, there lived two frogs who were more than just friends. They were like brothers. One was big and fat, while the other was small and thin. Despite their differences, they were unbreakable, always hopping around together and exploring their world. One warm afternoon, they were on one of their usual adventures, hopping through the village with no particular place to go. Suddenly, they noticed a big bucket left by a farmer near the cowshed. Curious, they hopped over to see what was inside. The bucket was tall, so they couldn't see what was inside. Without thinking, they humped in. To their surprise, the bucket was filled with milk. The sides of the bucket were too slippery to climb, and soon they realized they were stuck. As time passed, the bigger frog began to get tired. He said to his smaller friend, "We've been swimming for hours, and there's no way out. We're going to drown. It's inevitable." But the smaller frog said, "No, we can't stop now. We've faced hard times before and always found a way. We have to keep swimming. Someone will help us, or we'll find a way out if we don't lose hope." And so they swum and swum, the minutes dragging into hours. As the sun set, the big frog's hope finally gave out. "I can't do this anymore. It's pointless. No matter how hard we try, we're still going to drown." With that, the big frog stopped swimming and slowly sank into the milk. The smaller frog was heartbroken. His best friend was gone. Even though he was sad, the smaller frog kept swimming, not just for himself, but for the memory of his friend. "I won't let your sacrifice be for nothing," he whispered. He kept kicking, remembering all the good times they had shared. As the night went on, something miraculous happened. The milk began to thicken. His constant swimming was turning the milk into butter. Encouraged by this, he pushed himself harder, and finally, with a big jump, he leaped out of the bucket. He was free, but he had lost his friend. Crying, he hopped toward the forest. Though he was sad, he knew life had to go on. A year later, the small frog found a mate and started a family. To honor his lost friend, he named each of his children after the big frog so his memory would live on. Every night, he told his children the story of their uncle, teaching them never to give up, no matter how hard things get. Life is tug, and sometimes it seems easier to give up. But remember, as long as you keep trying, there is hope. You may not always win, but you'll never know what you can do until you try. If this story helped you, please share it with others and leave a comment. Thank you.